Stop scrolling because this island is so cursed. Even Italy said, yeah, absolutely not. If creepy history is your thing, hit like, subscribe, and let's talk about one of the most unsettling places on Earth. This is Poveglia Island, Italy. It sits in the Venetian lagoon, just minutes away from gondolas, romance, and overpriced gelato, yet nobody goes here. And that alone should tell you everything. Poveglia isn't scary because of jump scares or monsters. It's scary because of what actually happened there. Let's rewind. Poveglia was first settled during the Roman Empire. At the time, it was just a normal island where people lived their lives. Nothing spooky, just island vibes. Then the 14th century showed up and ruined everything. Europe was hit by the Black Plague, one of the deadliest pandemics in human history. Venice, being a major trade hub, was hit especially hard. The city needed a way to stop the disease from spreading, and their solution was brutal. Anyone suspected of being sick, coughing, fever, bad vibes was sent to Poveglia. No tests, no second opinions, just good luck, bestie. Thousands of people were dumped on the island. Many were already dying. Others were healthy but unlucky. Most never came back. Bodies were burned in massive pits to prevent the spread of disease. According to legend, a large portion of the island's soil is actually human remains and ash. Gen Z translation: the ground itself has seen some things. After the plague ended, Poveglia was abandoned. Locals avoided it. Sailors refused to dock there. The island already had a reputation as a place you do not want to end up, but somehow, it gets worse. Fast forward to the early 1900s, Italy decided to reopen the island, this time as a mental asylum. On paper, it sounded reasonable. In reality, this was a walking red flag wrapped in bad decisions. According to local stories and legend, the doctor in charge performed unethical and extreme treatments on patients. This was an era where mental health care was, let's say, aggressively unregulated. Patients reportedly claimed they were being tormented by spirits, voices, shadows, figures they couldn't explain. Many believed the island itself was cursed by the suffering that happened centuries earlier. Eventually, the doctor himself supposedly began losing his sanity. Legend says he started hearing voices and feeling watched. One night, he climbed the bell tower and either jumped or was pushed to his death. And here's the part everyone hates. People say the bell tower still rings sometimes, even though the bell was removed decades ago. No bell, still ringing. Explain that without sweating. After the asylum shut down, Poveglia was completely abandoned. No residents, no businesses, no tourists, just decaying buildings slowly being swallowed by nature. And locals, they want nothing to do with it. Fishermen refuse to dock there. Boat captains won't pass too close. Even people who don't believe in ghosts still say the island feels wrong. You know that feeling when you walk into a room and instantly want to leave but nothing obvious is wrong. That's Poveglia. Over the years, paranormal investigators have tried to explore the island mostly illegally. Many claim to hear whispers, screams, footsteps, and voices speaking in languages they don't recognize. Some report sudden nausea, dizziness, or panic for no clear reason. And the wildest part, a lot of them leave early, on purpose. When ghost hunters say, "Nah, we're done," that's when the vibes are officially cooked. Because of safety concerns and its dark history, the Italian government banned public access to Poveglia. No tour, no overnight stays, no casual exploring, just a firm, legal no. At one point, the government tried leasing the island to private developers. Multiple attempts were made. Every single one failed. Either no one wanted it, or the island said no. Today, Poveglia remains completely empty. Buildings rot, windows stare back at you. Nature reclaims everything in silence. So, is Poveglia Island actually haunted? There's no scientific proof of ghosts, but the suffering here is very real. Thousands of people died scared, isolated, and forgotten. That kind of history leaves a mark whether you believe in the paranormal or not. Sometimes the scariest places don't need monsters, they just need memory. Poveglia isn't a theme park, it's not a dare. It's a reminder of how fear and desperation shaped decisions in the past. And still, if an entire country looks at an island and collectively agrees to never go back, yeah, I'm listening. If you want more stories about the world's most terrifying and forbidden places, hit like, subscribe, and stay curious. Just maybe don't book a vacation here anytime soon.